Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Type-0 HD on Steam. This is episode 5 now? 5 or 6? Anyway, this is my my second batch of recordings, and basically what that means is I've had a look at everyone's feedback, and I've leveled up all the characters a couple of levels, and subsequently I know absolutely everything about this game now, and I'm never going to embarrass myself ever again or ever get lost. And you guys are just going to be absolutely blown away. So firstly, I've learned, thanks to someone in the comments, that Shug actually means shotgun, bomb is bomb, really, RF is rifle, rock is rocket, miss is missile. So we have different types of attacks of different elements that it seems like they just have like different sort of paths. Some are AoE, some are direct. Anyway, we were told by Dr. Horatia at the end of the last episode to visit the Alto Crystarium, so that's what we're going to do. We got 1 day and 12 hours to kill before the next mission, and yeah, hopefully we'll get through that as quickly as possible. Okay. Looks a bit sinister, doesn't it? Let's see what we got. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Hey, jeez, dude. Listen, man, I just work here. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I see. So this is how I unlock new magic abilities, I guess. And this thing is creepy as fuck. Looks like some kind of occult blood altar. Anyway, I think we got a few people using fire rifle. I guess that's fire rifle, isn't it? So why don't we level that up a little bit? Unique, okay. Oh, so this is where our Phantoma goes. That's really interesting. Okay. Wow, I wish I'd had a look at this in between episodes. So I'm gonna work this system out. Cast time, range. Okay, so I need some red Phantoma, obviously red for fire. Okay, so now I see what the Phantoma system's for. I was expecting it to be like instead of gil, but no, this is cool. This makes sense. So I have leveled up each of the characters. I just did the first mission a bunch of times. I really wanted to get ahead and do some more, but I also think it's quite nice to be doing this blind. There are a couple of people that said they had no interest in watching a blind playthrough, and that's absolutely fine. Like I totally level with you there. But some other people said that they thought it was pretty cool watching someone do it for the first time, since a lot of you have already played this.
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Lassie don't really move around without a good reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
Yeah, so that said, you guys know that I read all the comments on all my videos every day, so I'm gonna trust you guys not to spoil anything for me. I'd really appreciate that. That would be really cool, because I'm sure you want to see me kind of reacting sincerely to a lot of the stuff we see, and I don't know, I'm the same with Final Fantasy XIV, is when I'm behind on certain, like, job quests and class quests and stuff like that, like Dark Knight at the moment, I don't really want to know too much about it until I've leveled it myself. Okay, we got a bunch of lectures we should do. This will kill a bunch of hours. Okay, I think I can just skip these because there's nothing, nothing really interesting or essential in these cutscenes. Oh, by the way, someone also said in the comments that there was a subtitles option. I should put the subtitles on. I mean, yeah, I should have had the subtitles on from the start. I didn't think to for some reason, but I did. What else? There were some other interesting comments. So apparently the dying and forgetting thing is the whole world of Type-0, which is really interesting, and because this game at the moment is very sort of stop and start in terms of the kind of commentary I can do. I don't think I'm going to. Well, it's not even that. I can't focus on like talking and listening to cutscenes at the same time. So I think what I'm going to do when it's over is have a look at some of these, I guess, really interesting moral conundrums, like the whole child soldier thing, and like the memory loss thing, and I might do a video on each of those and explore them, and explore, I guess, some of the real world philosophical debates that they, I guess, relate to and refer to. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see, because I think that would be really fun. Now, Key, we breed our own chocobos over at the ranch. Why not try breeding some yourself? I speak from experience when I say that having a chocobo or two makes travel a lot easier. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get around to that. Is that... Okay, I don't know why that question mark was persisting there. Moogle's got something to say. What's up, bruh? I know you are. You get why all you cadets are split up into different classes, don't you? I mean, come on, isn't it obvious? It's because the love you share with your classmates give you strength out in the field. Your bros are the ones... Again, your bros are the ones that keep your head in the game and your eyes on the prize. I like this Moogle. No fancy magic can compare to the power of friendship. Hey, was that a sneeze or are you laughing at me? Alright, well that's the most tolerable conversation I've had with a Moogle this whole time. This guy, I think I've got some annoying tags for this dude. I wonder if he actually gives me anything. No, I don't? Okay, alright. Where else? Where else? I guess we'll see if there's anything going on in the command. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, God, I'm scattered this morning, aren't I? This here, again, we've got that clockwork sigil, which I'm probably going to have some thoughts about by the end of this as well. Who is this dude? If anyone knows that, I mean, I'm sure I could probably read it in the Crystarium. I still haven't read any of those. But if anyone knows who this is, just give me, I guess, a short version that isn't going to spoil anything for me, because I keep wondering that every time I walk past him. So I was actually going to record some more of Ethys today and write some episodes for Abridged, but the fun machine took a shit and died. Basically, the NA server group seems to be completely fucked today, and that's probably going to date this episode. You guys probably know exactly when I'm recording this now. Go right ahead and strike conversation with me. I wasn't trying to enjoy the piece. Let me smart ass. Again, all this high school drama. Let me guess, you came over to chat with me because we're friends, right? Oh, I forgot that being randomly assigned to the same class automatically makes us best buddies. So much angst. Man, you're a douchebag. Oh, well, killed another 2 hours. yeah, so if you are wondering what's happening with Abridged, I was going to record like a good 5 or 6 hours of that today, but the servers are down and I've had an itch to be playing some Type-0, so I thought, why not play some more Type-0, and I'll do some more Ethys another day. Where else should we go? Where else should we go? I mean, I haven't had a look in any of these classrooms yet. Maybe I should. And I can't. Oh, I thought they would have opened up now. You see, I don't really understand what's the point of having these portals if I can't use them. Maybe there's someone to talk to in the Crystarium. Also, I guess another thing is, once I've actually read through the lore stuff in the Crystarium, if anyone wants me to take one down... Yeah, okay, I'll try that. I wonder if I already have. Maybe I already have. Nope. Okay. If anyone would like me to do just... I don't know, just like an overview on the kind of lore and history of this universe, that could be kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, what else have we got? I'm kind of tempted just to go straight into another mission, but I'm sure there's a few other important things to do. I don't know if these side quests are actually important in terms of, you know, I'm getting like elixirs and ethers and stuff like that, so I guess that's something. But I mean, in terms of giving me experience and stuff, I haven't really noticed them doing anything that essential. Oh, and there was one other thing. You guys have probably noticed from the last handful of episodes that I have absolutely no concept of time and of how long I'm letting these episodes run for. I just kind of stop them when it feels natural. So if they're too long, I know the first two have gone out and they're like 45, 50 minutes. If that's too long for you guys, if it's kind of hard to sit through that long of it, I can make them shorter, so just speak up. Again, this is the first, I guess, proper let's play, I should say, that I'm, let's through. I was trying to say play through and let's play at the same time. We are not weapons of war, and I resent the top brass treating us as if we were. The whole reason we Agato cadets are trained is to bring salvation to the whole world. Last time I checked, Orient consists of more nations than just our own. I wonder what she means by bringing salvation. Okay, that's quite interesting, actually. Yeah, so it seems I just get items from them. I mean, that's cool. That's better than nothing. Do I know the secret of being a macho man like me? Hell yeah! There is no secret. I drink a little more than most, but that's about it. I had a wife, but she left me a couple of years back. Said something about me being a lush. Look, I don't really want to talk about this, man. I could use a drink about now. I know how you feel, buddy. This fucking Moogle. Look at this. Hello. Your goal is to make everyone fit in. That's, well, I guess that's, you know, it's an admirable goal. That's an important thing. Alright, we're gonna go do the mission. Because I think it was part 2. I just spent way too much time exploring and looking around and just like being awed by how pretty this game is for an HD remake of a PSP title. I'm really impressed. Like, so many of the Steam remakes for Final Fantasy titles have been, you know, just straight like DS ports and situation has arisen. Alright. Defeat 2 Vertigo. I don't know what that is, but I can do it.
Good work.
Thank you. Togareth. Okay, let's do it. We're infiltrating a fortress. Port to Classroom 0. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Where's this guy going? Where are you going? Is that Macho Man? That's the Macho Man. He's not very fast, is he? Where are you going, Macho Man? You just gonna zone out? Okay. Also, I've unlocked the sort of infinite roll for most of the characters now, and it does make them move faster, but it's really annoying. I don't know why. Like, there's a lot of games where like jumping or running sort of makes you move faster, and it's just I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's see what Naruto's got first.
I see you're all here. Let's begin. Some of you may already know, but the Consortium has authorized a large-scale counterattack to liberate our territories under Imperial occupation. All battle-ready cadets will participate in this campaign, along with the Concordian army. Each cadet will act within an independent group, under the instruction of a commanding officer.
So you're saying that we'll be acting separately from the main army?
They'll be launching an offensive against the Imperial army. Since the cadet units are few in number, you will have superior mobility. You will be Orient's most powerful auxiliary force.
What's our destination?
The stronghold of Togareth. Togareth borders our neighbors on the north and the east. So defensively speaking, it is in our best interest to recover it quickly. The Togareth stronghold is currently under the Empire's total control. It would be exceedingly difficult for the main army to take it back. So you will participate in the campaign as an auxiliary force, subjugating the main enemy forces from the inside. Then you'll join the main army to ambush enemy forces left in the stronghold and take back Togareth. Depending on your actions, you may succeed in lowering the Empire's morale. Show them the power of Agito cadets. That is all.
Hoping to gain an advantage by retaking Togareth, the legions managed to repel the Imperial forces. As combat closes in on the stronghold, however, Milites shores up its defenses, making the blah 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 infiltrate the fortress. Okay. Whoa, dude, was that there before? There's a Tonberry right here. Like,
why don't you put down the knife?
Yeah.
Why don't you put down the knife?
Yeah, I feel you, Ace. I mean, you're not supposed to let Tonberries get that close, dude. Like, this is a school. That's a huge knife as well. Tonberry knives aren't usually that big. Oh, okay, look, I'm so scattered today. I'm getting so distracted, aren't I? Sorry. Oh, that's... It's not where I parked my car. Another question, because I've already figured that out of everyone watching this currently, I'm probably the least knowledgeable. Does anyone know whether Uematsu composed everything for this, or just like the main battle theme, or what was his input? Because the soundtrack so far is really great, really great. I mean, always for Final Fantasy, but you know what I mean. Yes, I know that they do that. Monsters seen roaming Orients are extremely powerful and best avoided when at low levels. Okay, I think we'll be alright. Actually, I should probably save, shouldn't I? I still don't know how that works, whether it just takes me back to the main menu. Teleport stones, alright. I guess this probably would have been a good time to have leveled, to have bred a Chocobo. Oh, tripped over. What did we trip over? We tripped over bombs. Alright. Alright, cool. Level 10. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. Can you target him, please? Phantoma? Yes. Purple Phantoma. A light feather. I don't know if I've ever seen purple Phantoma before. Do you guys know what I mean by this? Like, moving to roll, it's faster, it's clearly faster, but it's just so jarring. Flans. Alright, we need someone with some... Oh, need someone with some magic, please. I don't think fire will do anything against water flans, will it? Lizard bomb, that should do it. Yeah, that does it. Alright. And again with this Chocobo, I think, like, I love the Chocobo theme, I reckon it's really cool. In most games, it starts to annoy me, like I have Mount music turned off for Final Fantasy XIV, to give you an example. This is probably my favorite Chocobo theme that I've heard so far. So I don't know if I was playing Trey in the previous parts, but I'm really enjoying Trey. I reckon he's a lot of fun. And apparently he was underpowered in the PSP version, and they fixed him or buffed him in some way for this release. So I don't know... Oh, did we just enter a new zone? Alright, Togareth. Okay, here we are. Alright, that's cool. Oh, I see, alright, so there's a straight up behemoth there. I imagine that's the ones that I'm expected to avoid. Should we? Should we just... No, I won't. I'm gonna take their word for it. It's only a level 14. Again, as soon as I rolled, we got an encounter. Is this, It's like... What was that when we were kids? The first kind of Pokemon games on the Game Boy, how everyone would insist that if you held, what was it, B and down or A and up or something like that. I think everyone had like a different technique, but like it would improve your odds of catching the Pokemon if you did it while the ball was being thrown. Yeah, so I think rolling is definitely something like that. Oh, come on. What the fuck was I talking about before? Oh, whatever, I'm sure it's not important. Yeah, those wild behemoths. Again, I kinda... I want to fight one. If we run into one before we get to the city, we're gonna fight one. And that's that. Come on, target the leader. The target switching is another thing I'm not super fond of at the moment. But I think I'm definitely getting a handle on the game and on the combat. I was complaining about this close angle camera when you're targeting. Someone suggested to me that I go into the options and I switch it to a wider angle. This is actually the furthest back you can have the camera. There is an option. There's a close option. There's a far option. This is the far option. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Again, it's you know, it's an HD port, it's not like a complete remake, so you're gonna have those really sort of PSP elements. Alright, this is exactly what we were reading before, so let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna level with you guys here. As you can see, Deuce is overpowered as shit. Deuce is the best character, combat-wise, that any Final Fantasy game has ever seen. And frankly, you'd be crazy not to use her all the time. So we're going to use Deuce, we're going to use 8, and we are going to use King, because I quite like King as well. But most importantly, we're going to be using Deuce, because she's the best.
The initial phase of the Dominion's retaliatory campaign saw a string of successes, thanks to Concordia's aerial support and the highly effective ghost operations of the Cadet Auxiliary Forces. With mounting defeats, the Imperial Army was forced to pull back. Even in Togareth, to where Class 0 was deployed, Imperial troops were gradually beginning to withdraw.
Alright, here we go. Prepare to have your minds absolutely freaking blown.
At present, the main army is being deployed from all directions.
Get in there. See what I mean? OP as shit. See, look, he's running away. He's running away because he knows he's got nothing. Yeah. I wonder how that actually functions. Because, I mean, her playing is pretty terrible. Do you think that they're just, like, having a stroke? Or it's exploding their eardrums, or... I don't really care, because it's just overpowered as shit, isn't it? What are you shooting at? Was he shooting me? Are you shooting me, you son of a bitch? Hey, playing's not that bad. Oh, I can't keep a straight face here. Oh! Oh, taking some damage. It's alright. Deuce has got this.
Engage the enemy.
336 Company. We're in the
Oh.
stronghold.
No.
Battle formation 1.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got a couple of Metal Gears.
Code 90.
I think I've had to fight 2 of these at once before, so this should be interesting. Oh god, Deuce, you're so squishy. Such a glass cannon.
Do your best.
Rest up.
Wildfire stance, what's that? Oh, I know this one. Nope. There we go. So this guy's got some just ridiculous channeling stuff. So against enemies that can't really move and dodge like that, A just absolutely destroys them. Is there someone else? Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, well we're gonna take out their leader. Endless Waltz. Let's see it. Come on. Come on. What, is he not in range? I guess he's not in range. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So I haven't got any mullet picks yet, which is pretty upsetting. I don't know whether that's because none of you got mullets or because you think it's just gonna blow my mind. But I can handle it, guys. I can handle the mullets. this guy just gonna fucking die? Come on. Yeah. I don't know if it would have been smarter to actually be targeting the other guys there and trying to get their numbers down, but oh, I should. No, too late. Never mind. Never mind. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Emergency transmission. We've lost contact with Company 793 in the west.
We're in the west.
Units
Oh.
taking the stronghold. Proceed with caution.
Oh. Okay.
We've been trapped inside?
The security systems have activated.
Oh.
They're programmed to attack.
Oh.
Currently, that would be us.
Oh. Oh wow. That is an awesome golem.
Stand by until we succeeded.
A lot of health too, doesn't he? What is he doing? Is he stunned or is he just...
They've incorporated an Eidolon into their defenses?
Huh. Oh my god, he just one-shot Ape. What do I do? Do I run? Can I fight this thing? No, I can't fight this thing. There's no way. No way. Question of the day, should I have fought that thing? Should I have fought the behemoth? What are things that I should be fighting that I'm not fighting? Or things that I am fighting that I should not be fighting? Because I know, so anyone who hasn't played this, I should probably get some more guys out, but, you know, Trey's got this, whatever. Oh, Trey don't got this. Trey don't got this. Trey don't got this. Trey got this. Trey got this. Trey got this. Shouldn't that rage thing means it's basically gonna one-shot me? Sorry, Trey got this. Damn! Did you get more experience for soloing? Or was I just really close to leveling? 7... Jeez, we're already running out of guys, aren't we? Machina. Alright, let's do it. I guess the difficulty's ramping up pretty quickly. Alright, we got another one. Oh, they don't hit so hard. Now, I think I've worked out the crit system, so I think that the yellow mark is a crit opening. And that one, yeah, that basically confirms it. So the red one, if you time that, it's basically a one-hit kill by the looks of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. So these guys have the red just after they charge. They do 2 hits and then straight up? Yeah, okay. So I need to anticipate it a bit, don't I? Like that. There we go. Alright. Okay. I like that there are some sort of patterns to learn and things to predict. It's the kind of thing I really like to see in an action RPG. Alright, and he just gets the crit. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Don't come at me. Was that too early? No, I didn't get the window. Oh, well, we got him. Whatever. Alright, well, we got those guys worked out. That's not so tough. Oh, another thing I should talk about. A few people noticed the frame rate for the first couple of videos was a bit kind of weird, and I thought it might be an OBS issue. So I did a little bit of recording when I was just like grinding and stuff so I could play back and check it out. and pre-render, so just straight out of OBS. It's absolutely fine, there's no frame drops whatsoever. So I don't know if it was just like I had stuff running in the background without realizing, or oh shit, or whether it's an issue with the rendering, an issue with Lightworks. So hopefully this batch will be better. I'll just have to fiddle around with Lightworks a little bit before I render. Try and see if I can fix it. Again, and I mean, it's a poor excuse to make, because this kind of shit, it's not that hard, and you know, I've been doing the editing side of things for a good 6 months now. This is my first proper Let's Play, and I'm gonna be ironing out some kinks. Jeez, this guy is absolutely nailing me. Is he gonna keep charging, or can I put up a wall? This coal's gonna get me, isn't it? How do I... No, it won't let me put up a wall. Do I not have... I have heaps of MP. Maybe I need to channel it. Yeah, there we go. That's scary, so I need to get him, let him get real close. Alright, come on. There it is. Oh, he almost got me too. Fuck, that's scary. Alright. Yeah, so when I started the channel, I didn't really want to do too many Let's Plays and stuff like that, and I still think that that's never going to be the focus of the channel. Like I was saying earlier, this is a game that I want to play. It's a game that's been recommended to me, and this is, I guess, the only excuse that I can think of to play it, is having some more content for the channel. So your feedback is really appreciated. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, then obviously I'm happy to, but you know that's not what the channel's about. So I guess what I'm saying is, you know, I really appreciate your feedback, as I do absolutely everything, and I really do hope you guys are enjoying this series, because I'd like to finish this game. I would like to finish this game, and I'd like to finish. I'd like to have the whole playthrough on the channel if people aren't getting too sick of it. Because it's fun. There's something, I don't know, recording a game while you're playing like this, it's a very different experience to just playing through a game. And it's one of those things like, when I started doing podcasts, or when I did the first one with Limit Break Radio a while ago, and I did a few, I've done a few State of the Realm with Sly and Happy. And I was so nervous for the first couple of those, because most of what I do on the channel is scripted. So, you know, thinking about what I'm saying before I say it, and I'm reading a script, I'm doing lots of editing. It's all very deliberate.
Commander Schmitz is present inside the base.
Commander Schmitz, alright.
Head there at once.
Yeah, so I get to, wow, she's really fast. So I get to spend a lot of time thinking about it, and about what I'm going to say and stuff like that. And doing podcasts, doing live things, it's a very, very different skill set. And you guys have probably noticed that my manner is very different when I'm doing stuff off script. My vernacular, I sort of swear a lot, which I try not to when I'm writing, for obvious reasons, because that's not very professional. But you know what I'm saying. It's a very different skill set. But I like it. I like it. It's fun. Mixes things up for me. I mean, on one hand, it's hopefully mixing things up for the channel, and on the other hand, mixing things up for me. I don't know what that is. Is that just a Oh, okay. That's some pretty cool AoE. I like that. Alright, this is the dude that we're chasing. No, I guess we can't hit him yet. God, I'm not doing well with this, am I? No, let's bring out Ace. I'm gonna end up failing this mission. I'm not under-leveled, am I? I think I just need to focus more, use more heals and stuff like that. I haven't been really using any of these defensive skills. Yeah, so on one hand, I feel like it might break up the channel a little bit and keep things fresh, keep things interesting. But it also does for me, because as much as I love doing what I'm doing, I mean, I'd have to be after, like I say, it's been more than 6 months. It's been close to like 7 or 8 months. And I'm not really getting anything out of it in terms of money. Like, I spent a lot more on the channel than I've earned from it. So I'm obviously doing it because I enjoy it. But sometimes you do need a change of pace, and sometimes spending, you know, several hours writing. You know, sometimes you get writer's block, or sometimes you're not really feeling it, and you want to do something a little bit easier and a little bit, you know, a little bit mindless, and also get a chance to do some real talk. I know you guys have been enjoying the Q&A thing. Someone called it after the first one. Someone called it Mondays with Mr. Ethys, and yeah, I mean, come on. Mr. Happy doesn't have a monopoly on doing Q&As. But yeah, definitely, you guys all know that he's a huge inspiration for me. Ooh. Alright, there's our friend. Should we kill the other guys first? Because they're doing a bit of damage to us, aren't they? What I am going to do, I'm going to play some strategy here. Oh jeez. Put up a wall right here. No, I'm not, because I'm dead. Well, those Qs came a bit late, didn't they? Fucking hell. Alright, sync. Let's do it. I also really like sync. Like, that. It's so ridiculous. I mean, when I was first playing here, I was thinking, like, why would you have such a tiny girl with such a big, heavy, unwieldy weapon? It just doesn't seem, you know, super pragmatic. You give her something that she can kind of wield properly, but the gameplay for her is really, really fun.
To the Militesi Empire!
I think the only character that I don't like at the moment is, I don't even know who it is. I think that's the end of the mission. I don't even know who it is. The guy with the katana, just because he moves so slowly, and mobility seems like such an important thing in this game. It's just, it's kind of tedious. Let's try out... Let's try out Machina. I think we're getting a cutscene here. Yep.
What the?
Oh my god, what is that? Is that a... What are they called? Take me back to like 90s dubbed Toonami anime. Zoids, that's the one. Those big like animal robot things. That's a Zoid. I like it.
White Thunder is headed for Togareth. Good. Now we just
I also like Eye Patch McGee. He seems like a cool character.
General Kator plan. Inform the troops in
Kator, is that his name? Alright. I'll try to remember that.
Attention, all troops in Togareth. This is Kusabi. You can get away with that! All together!
The cutscenes in this as well are pretty gruesome a lot of the time, which I think is really interesting compared to like the console Final Fantasies and Final Fantasy XIV. They kind of got an issue with showing a lot of blood, and you would think that like a PSP game they'd want to make it more kid-friendly than console and PC stuff. But oh man, we're coming to a boss. We only got like 3 guys left. We're gonna get here, aren't we? We're gonna get rizzity wrecked.
Prepare to face me.
Oh god, he's really fast. Gee. Oh my god, and he nearly one-hit me.
Flat Zero, you have a new mission.
Alright, see if we can hit him with a Cyclone Drive, because that's what we want to do, isn't it?
Magtech armor is moving towards the northwest of the base.
Fuck me, it's hard.
It is preventing us from...
I am not prepared for this, am I? Alright, let's just watch his pattern for a second. So he's shooting, and then he dives, and we get the crit while he's diving. Alright. Okay, so I'd be better with someone ranged, I think. But I don't have anyone ranged at the moment. Oh, excellent, okay. Is that actually doing anything? It is. Okay, so normally what this does is it draws you in, or draws the enemy to you when you let go of Snakebite. And I think I've just accidentally worked out the best strategy for this guy. So I can't let 7 die. Never mind. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well I know what to do next time, don't I? Because that worked really well. The one time that I actually did it.
Is that all? That's too bad.
Alright, what about a Thunder Shotgun? That might do a bit. Yeah, it does a little bit. I mean, you kind of expect it to. Thunder against Magitech.
With this range, fire spells won't be very effective.
Ah, but Thunder spells will be. Never mind.
Lightning magic will be more effective.
Alright, Kato. It's down to Kato. Sick, Kato, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna have to dodge him until he does that again. I reckon that's the way to do it. I can definitely do this. I got this. I'm pretty sure that I've got like full invincibility frames while I'm dodging, so I think I should be able to do this, even if it's just Kato left. I'd bring someone else in, but I don't think it pauses when I do. Damn, that was just too slow. 1, 2, 3. Let's try now. Oh, jeez. Alright, well we got a Thunder Shotgun here. Alright, the Thunder Shotgun should be able to bring it home. It's only got 1 bar of health left. I think I can do this. Just gotta keep dodging. Because, I mean, he's one-hitting, like, basically everyone, isn't he? Which is just ridiculous. Alright, come on. Come on, fall over. Do your stupid thing. Maybe I have to hit him 1 crit before he actually goes down. Oh god, another one of those and I'm dead. Yeah, yes. Yes! Yes!
Mission complete.
Oh, jeez. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say that was difficult because, like, I was playing pretty poorly, pretty lazy, but, it's definitely more, I guess, deep and engaging than I'd really expect from a... I don't know why I keep saying that, because I've played heaps of handheld games that are deep and engaging. I don't know, something about the PSP, because I never owned a PSP, and I guess all my friends at the time were sort of ragging on it a lot. Anyway, look, as I was saying before, you guys were all, well not all, but a lot of you were enjoying the Q&As that I was doing, and I'll keep doing those, but it seems that more people want a bit more, like, you know, real time with me, kind of off script and conversational and stuff like that, and this is a good way to do it. I'm sure I'll be able to think of other things to play about once, to talk about I should say, once I get into the game proper. I'm not having to focus so much. So keep leaving your feedback, and I'll see you all in the next part. Thanks for watching.